because Star Wars 30388 Imperial Shuttle have 85 pieces at retail at $5, and even could be gift with per case at some other comms as well. Said we have no idea what retail of this set are. But anyway, and hello everyone, my name is Shuttle, and today we're gonna do, sorry again, but for real, and today we're gonna do, not again, but anyway, and today we're gonna review the next Record Buybacks 2021 set, and that is the Record Star Wars one, which is the buybacks that we also get the another one with the normal size of this buybacks. That this one is obviously micro scale one, and that is Imperial Shuttle. Imperial Shuttle themselves, which is once again Imperial Shuttle. Imperial Shuttle buybacks as well. So let's take a look at buybacks first. And you can tell it has the 2019 flame all styles of the buybacks, which is I don't have the buyback. We covered this flame all styles $40, which is I'm glad I have it. But again, it looks really good. You have the Darth Vader it, having these logos as well, which is yeah. This thing is literally became as bad as Ronnie Blood on my penis. And especially most people will agree. This thing is now bad because of how decisions they are. I prefer with the Hasbro and the Lego as well. And even Nick, because they have some promises of maybe not. Nick just also kills money as well. So we could at Hasbro is obvious way better. The background or obvious Imperial Shuttle going to a dot start. That start again start destroy it right here. That it could be Earth at the space can fly it. Here you have it that start as well, which is they looks beautiful. And that star looks beautiful as well. And even have it to one more planet, which is good. And to Darth Vader as well, which is. Yep, this Darth Vader looks also good as well, even though it's hardly to see, but it's still good looking on my penis. And this one must be Earth, which is kinda odd, but I take this. And then the back size of the buyback, it looks really good. We cover a lot of detail by using the all styles of white bricks all style here, which is I really love how they actually do this. So good job, Nicole. I really love those back sides of the buybacks because of the background. All styles have it white bricks all styles as the box one, which is the box have it then of this flame all styles, which is I love it. So now let's open the box and let's see what's inside here. Buybacks. And now we finally take off and let's take a look at instruction first. So here are the instruction for this buybacks. Whoopsie. So here are the instruction of this buybacks. And if you take off those piece of paper, you can tell it have a lot pieces that it have a lot page, which is but this one must be 60 page, but I believe that it see my light going off a little bit. That's better. But again, the instructions have 60 pages to build a buybacks Imperial Shuttle buybacks build, and it have the complete build. We cover both sides of them, which is this size have a complete build. We cover weeks to up, and this one, which is having the extra images, we cover weeks going to down, like the like what the image is at the body packs of the float size of the body packs. I mean of the body packs. I mean float size of the body packs. 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 Float size of the body packs show up. So I guess that's about it. And no ads of Oracle Star Wars Winter 2021 set plus Spring 2021 set as well, which is mad. This is sucks that Oracle do not give it ads of Oracle Star Wars first half 2021 set. We only get this extra images that is definitely similar to the actual images and of course the images from the default size of the body packs as well, which is just embarrassing. So now I guess let's go to speed build and take a look at the actual build, which is the me build next. So now let's actually go into speed build and then let's take a look at the actual build again, the mini build next. So here's the build of mini scale of Imperial Shuttle build, which is we get the normal one with the normal scale one instead just a mini scale one. And the side of this build looks absolutely great. So it's improvement over the last two. 2010 was meh. The weight was awful. The top weight, which is the upsize of the wing. The upsize of the wings of the body one is bland, and the combi. And the combi was bland, and the body was so boring too. 2014 was absolutely a lot worse. Wings is much worse. Say goes for the wings for the attack to the body. That it was absolutely the not good one, but it's bad at. Yeah, cockpit is pretty bad as well. With this forcing, it's definitely finally figured out how to make me scale of Imperial Shuttle body bags set, and they actually did it. Now it looks good and great on this forcing. The cockpit itself is pretty much almost the same as the other, but they have actually some different things. Like I love the UCA trace clear color scheme of this black tire pieces instead the normal I get, which is I love. And it also uses a reverse 2x2 so pieces on the back side of cockpit build as well. Inside here, which is I love it. It definitely looks really good. I also love they have a possibility we cover up and down movement of the cockpit one, which is works great here. It's definitely to the great top of those design as well. At the inside wings, which isn't good right here at all. It could be the same as the last two, which is the last two of body packs Imperial Shuttle build, what I believe, but yeah, those looks not good due to bad detail. But have a light gray on reverse 2x2 plate pieces. It does not stick out due to we get more light gray, but I prefer with something else. Hell, at least use it with 1x1 plate with a soft piece with color scheme of light gray works a lot better. And if you move me wings to down, now you can see the inside design from these inside those build of the front sides of the wings, and they look much better. With cover brakes, it have absolutely detail, which is I like. They use it a four time, which is each two sides, a 2x 1x1 plate piece with a shaft, and also tries yellow 1x1 plate pieces as well as create light build, which is I love it. And those wings looks definitely way better than the last two, and they looks absolutely pretty good as well, which I really like it. Those I could give it some one more pieces. Do it like this. I don't think it looks though it because those I just wish they could give it those more pieces for those builds, because I don't think this one looks good at all on my penis. But I guess I take it at least. And also I like having 4 times a gun instead have nothing, unlike the 3C2, which is I see the wings with those guns just using the internal pieces on 2010. The Horwedis turbo gun pieces on 2014, and then this one have the better one. We use it 1x1 bit with a soft pieces, and it looks much better. And not just but again these wings looks pretty good. And not just they just improve those 2 wings, but even they improve the rotor's wings on the front side as well. It looks like the origin. It looks like the origin. It looks like the origin. So it looks like the origin wings pieces. I mean the wings build. I mean it looks like the origin wings built for origin scale of Imperial Shuttle build. It have a lot nice design. good shape, nice, clean, pretty sleek, and it has some correctly black, a light grey Korski build of this line works very well, and it feels like the micro scale version of the original scale of Imperial Shuttle build. Shuttle build as well, which is I love it. And this type of Shuttle weeks build definitely 60s and definitely right as well, and what again feel absolutely sleek. Also, I like the using one more time of twice yellow 1x1 plate pieces. I really like it. And then we get the body build. The body build looks also good, and then we get the body build. Not just status improvement over the last two, but also they looks great as well. I love the using a 2x a 1x2 slope piece with for a slot, which is I love it. They also use the modified pieces in the 4x, just give it the detail, plus one more time of those slots, which is they old on it, but I understand why, because they are nothing, because they are nothing, although pieces, because they are nothing, but I understand why, because honestly, they are nothing, but I understand why, because well, they are never have pieces to cover those builds, and even don't have these pieces. But start, which is it can cover up from this start that it was unneeded. So there was no way how to do with this one. But so we can stay like this, what we got, and I guess it's okay. I also love the use 1x1 plate with the tiny soft pieces right here. SKAD gun, which is one more gun as well, which is pretty funny, and also accurate of the origin scale of Imperial Shuttle build as well. Constantly it's also half gun as well, and it have a the split fire missile, which is again the split shuttle fire missile pieces as well. Once again, the split shuttle fire missile pieces as well, which is what I get. The split shuttle pieces as well. It definitely feel like the accurate of the origin blaster pieces for the origin scale of Imperial Shuttle build, and definitely looks pretty good of this build on my opinions, and definitely did a good job. And we covered those soft pieces with a light grey. It doesn't bug me constantly, it have more grey, which is definitely makes sense, and I really like how they do it. This using both pieces with a tie is definitely the best part about this set. It feels completely sleek, nice and very well designed, nice detail. They have no detail, but still a very nice shape, nice job, and having nice looks of those inside build. We using both pieces. We using both pieces. That it fits very well on this build. That's definitely 60s, and it's definitely 60s SKAD very well designed on here. Which is I really love how Rico using those pieces on this set, which is good job, Rico. I really love it for that. And then the last fix about this set on the back one is that they actually use, and then the last two fix about this set of the back size of the Imperial Shuttle and inside build of the Imperial Shuttle as well. The back size looks pretty nice. The back size of the the back size of this build looks pretty good. We use trade light blue 1x2 tile pieces at SKAD inches, and it works very well. It has detail here, good shape, and it looks like the inches built themselves, which is, man, I really like these 80s builds so far here. And then we get the inside build, which is the inside build of the Imperial Shuttle build, which is yeah, it just looks pretty bad on my opinion. I mean, I don't get why they use a true tie. I mean, I don't get why they use a and then we get the inside build of the, and then we get the and then we get the inside build, which is the what again, and then we get the inside. Sorry, and then we get the sorry, I need something to drink right now. Now that's better. And oh yeah, and what again? And then what again? And what again? ASCII the inside size build. And oh yeah, ASCII and oh yeah, and then we get the inside build of Imperial Shuttle build, the inside build of the side of Imperial Shuttle build, and yeah, it looks really bad. It has absolutely terrible detail, and why they use a 2 type of 1x3 tile piece with a 2 stud. It doesn't need these pieces at all of this set, so it does nothing but stay for nothing. You could at least remove those pieces and that would be a lot better. Even though it still will be even though it still will be a bad inside build. Without a 2 times a 1x3 tile piece with a 2 stud would be a lot better. Even though what I get, it still have the back. Even though what I get, it's even though what I get is it's even now what I get. Even now, it's what I get. It's even now. Sorry. Even now. Sorry. Even now, what I get. It still have a. Sorry. Even now, it's still. Even now, I get it's worth it. Sorry. It's what I get. And even now what I get, it will still have a bad design of the inside build of the Imperial Shuttle build, but the front one, at least the front one will be the good one. It's actually a very good design as well. So I guess that's about it. And I guess this. Talking about this build is actually too long than I thought because of my mouth problem. So now I guess it's time to do my final thought of this set. I mean body bags. So overall, this is a pretty good body bags. It's definitely improvement over the last 2 versions of Imperial Shuttle body bag set. Inside build is probably the only bad things about this set. Personally, the inside build of the wings is definitely really bad, and the body one is just the worst one. But even else, especially the front one, is good. I really like the build of the cockpit. The wings is pretty good, and the rotor's wings is definitely great, and the body is also great as well, and the engine is also good as well. At ASCII Hall, I recommended this, and I especially recommended this to be my collection, and I definitely want this set to be a normal retail with a $6. Personally, this is a really good body bags, and it would be sad if that was actually body packs give with per case at sub-record comps only. Because we come in normal retail, it's obvious this will be buy it because man, this body packs, it's so good. And that's why I recommended this. So I give it 8/5 out of 10. So what you guys think is? Link comment below. This is how sold and say out.